Hey guys, I'm RozaldVaneGAME and welcome back to another part of Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon. This is going to be the last and final run of the game. Hopefully it is, because I don't want to deal with this again. Alright. Oh god. Oh gosh. Did somebody explode? Oh god, there was a dragon. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Get out of here, dragon. Get out of here. Oh, there we go. Oh gosh, is there another dragon here? I don't know how much more dragons there are in here, but... Alright, let me go and heal up. Something else is going on. I have a feeling something else is going on. Alright, let me heal up again. Yeah, somebody else is shooting like crazy. Oh, there we go. There's an explosion again. Yeah, somebody's shooting. Why the hell are you shooting at me, man? Stop it.
I'm on fire.
I know, I got you. Alright, let me get that bullet out of me. Alright, cool.
I really empowered him.
Oh, there we go. Oh, there was more. Got him.
Need a light. Got
you. Gotta heal up again. I mean, overall, it's just like healing is kind of like reloading now, it seems.
Need a light.
Oh, hi, buddy. Got him.
Boom! Headshot.
Yeah, so healing is kind of like reloading my weapon, so it's kind of interesting that that seems to be the case. What now?
You'd make it. There's more of me and you than just programming. We even share the same blue color blood now, son.
Really?
Wrong, Sloan. My blood is red, white, and blue.
The freaking color of the American sign. Got him. So that's it. Oh, more. Yep, there we go. Oh, never mind. That's not it. This is it. Holy cow.
I really empowered him.
That was random as hell. I wasted that. Didn't mean to. I didn't know I had Phasertron animals out of the way. Oh, hi, buddy. Oh, wait, what? Oh, hi, buddy. Stop it. Oh god, I'm lagging a little bit.
So are you.
Okay, I gotta get out of here. Oh. Oh. There we go. Come on, buddy. Oh god, he exploded like crazy. Let me heal up a little bit. I did get a needle, so that would be good. Alright. Oh man, this is like really getting towards me. Oh man. Oh! Fight your way through the docks. Oh, hey. Oh! There we go.
Boom, baby.
I don't know what I'm shooting. Okay, oh, there we go. I was like, where am I shooting at? It's not helpful enough. Oh god. Yeah, it's not helpful enough. Why? Okay, there we go. I was like, why isn't he dying?
My left hand.
Oh god, rocket launcher. I heard. Oh god, I heard a rocket. I was like.
I'm on fire. Now so are you.
Wait, what? I see a indicator saying that I have an enemy, but I don't know where the hell the enemy is at. Oh, there you are. There we go. Got him.
Need a light?
Do I need to jump up and get to that, I guess? Alright, let's get going. There might be some people. Oh, there's a dragon here. Why is there a dragon? Why is there needed a dragon? What? Oh God. Hi, dragon. Dragon, come on, just go down. Oh God, dragon's about to die. There we go. I leveled up, nice, but not the right time for me. Oh boy. I still don't need this guy to be bothering me. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna have to run for it. I gotta run for it. Come on! Run for it! Oh God, I accidentally screwed myself. Oh! Jumping down. Alright, I'm gonna have to use the dragon as a way to distract them, I guess. Because the dragon no longer is in their possession, so... Thank God I still have my sniper rifle, so if I need to use it... Got him. Nice. If I needed it, I would have taken it. Which I did. Alright, here we go. Let's run for it. I don't know if the dragon's still alive or dead, but I did take out a considerable chunk of things on him. What the heck? Where am I getting hit by? Oh, more guys here. You're both dead. Oh, more guys. Ah! God dang it, it's like there's no end to these fights. Oh, you're here. Get out of here, stop it.
Goes the wiener.
Frickin' douchebag McGee right there. Alright, let's go. Dragon's technically alive, but I guess not. Okay, that's another guy. Hi, buddy. Alright, cool. Yeah, the dragon died because probably somebody RPG'd him to death. Because it would matter. It would matter if the dragon did die from other reasonings, I guess. Alright, that guy's dead. I really don't like this, but we'll see. Got him. I don't like the healing thing I had to deal with. I see a guy who's left out on the other side, but who cares? Let's get going. I really want to just get this freaking over with. I don't want to keep sitting around dilly-dilly. Hi, buddy. Flamethrower my ass, you would. Oh my. Come on. There we go.
And that was with my left hand.
And that was with my left hand. Alright, let me go grab the extra chest. There's one chest. Oh, hi, buddy. Why is it yellow? Like, do I have to really kill him? Because it's yellow means special, isn't it? So.
Now that's a power up.
Oh, I can't get it. Okay, it might be downstairs. The chest. Oh, hi, buddy.
He was open-minded. What is this place?
Detecting high levels of bioradiation.
Oh God. Seems like it's dragon. Oh, lair of dragons. Oh. Come on, really? Yeah, stick the middle finger on them. Alright, we gotta grab whatever this is. Alright, cool. Oh my God, this is like too much for me almost. What the heck? Why is there cyber sharks with guns? Are you kidding me? God dang it. Sloan, you gotta stop playing with the animals. The animals need to live the way they need to live.
Damn it, Rex. I'm trying to make the world a better place. No more coddling the weak. No more politicians and lawyers and goddamn Democrats. It's gonna be survival of the fittest.
So that means it's a fight between me and Sloan maybe now, I guess? Hopefully? Oh crap! He has a scorpion or a dragon.
What the hell is this?
I am the Battle Armor Dragon Assault Strike System. Your Killstar controls my brain cage, instructing me that you are my rider.
Hello, gorgeous.
I am equipped with a hydraulically powered Terror 4000 cannon and titanium trauma plates.
I think
What?
I'll take you out for a spin.
It's gonna die probably. Oh my god. I'm sorry for the flickering. The flickering is actually the game loading up everything that it can. Holy cow. What in the name, dude?
This is for you, Spider.
Alright, here we go. This reminds me of like He-Man. With all like the with the Panther thing.
I must break you.
I must break you. It's funny. Holy cow.
I have shot you.
I don't know what the hell this is, but, or I don't know like exactly where exactly, oh.
And I shoot lasers out of my fucking eyes.
Good job. Oh! Never mind. Okay, never good job until the thing is actually shown. I didn't expect this to be that crazy. Come on, game. Stop this. This is madness.
I'm firing my laser.
I'm a fire on my laser. Holy cow, there's explosions galore here. There's so much explosions. Oh, that guy's not dead. I don't even know if my health is allowed to like be worrisome here. Alright, dead. Dead. Just stay dead, please. Hail to the king, achievement unlocked. Oh, this guy's dead. Yep. Yeah, I'm not gonna die since. Oh, hail to the king, action completed, which is fun.
I am happy.
Oh, okay. This is madness, I would say.
Bring the noise.
Oh my god, this is like really like screwing up Sloan's base for sure. It'll take forever for Sloan to build this place back again. It really will take forever for Sloan to build this place back again, really. Oh, there's another dragon over there. I'm gonna kill the dragon anyway, so I don't care. Just die already, damn it. Die! These things are annoying. Oh god, what the? Oh, you're still alive. Oh, there's more freaking.
This is pretty.
Oh, it's the freaking rockets shooting outwards.
Have a nice day.
Oh no! I didn't shoot the rockets! I didn't shoot the rockets! Did I fail it? I saw the rockets launching and then...
What the hell?
Sloan's gonna shoot the dragon dead. No! The dragon!
Welcome home, killer.
Spider?
Sloan.
No,
The
Sloan,
only
yeah.
killing I got left in me is killing you.
And then what? Retire to the suburbs? Mow the lawn every Saturday and watch football on Sunday? That ain't you, Rex. You don't mow down lawns. You mow down lives.
You're crazy.
I'm a god now. Not just man, not just machine, but a fusion of both. A new Zeus on high ruling the new species of man. You could have been one of my cyber priests. Serving with free will at my right hand. But I guess it's time to retire you Mark Wars once and for all.
You're a Mark
Yes,
IV
wrong,
yourself.
Sloan. Dead wrong.
What?
Alert. Systems compromised. Unable to kill
What?
Sloan. I'm so sorry.
No, you asshole!
You've grown all soft. Like them Washington politicians. Do you know they've been negotiating for peace with the Reds? Peace, Rex. Peace.
No!
Why can't I kill you?
You pathetic son of a bitch. You ain't nothing but a bundle of wires and program. There was nothing left of Rex power core when it found you. Just DNA, without a soul.
No.
I gave you my memories, my experiences, my childhood.
No!
Rex.
I
What?
programmed you. I made you. I and your father.
Oh, it's one of those Star Wars ending things.
Rex, maybe turning you into a machine saved your life, but it never changed what really mattered. Your heart.
Oh,
You all saw, brother.
he's lying.
You're more than a collection
Sloan
of
is lying.
wires, lines of code. I believe in you, Rex. Now just believe in yourself.
Oh,
Lights out, Rex.
No. Lights on.
oh. It reminds me of the Mortal Kombat thing with, like, I forgot which hero did that,
Elizabeth.
or which character does that.
You
That
killed
rips the heart
Colonel
out.
Sloan.
I guess all that power just went to his head.
So what now, Rex?
They're gonna come in here and take everything. Your research, the weapons, the dragon's blood.
Is that what you want? An army of monsters?
That's
No.
what Sloan wanted, but I'm not him.
I reactivated all the fail-safe booby traps in the bunkers. Just one push, and everything goes up in flames. You saved us, Rex.
Or just maybe, Doc. This time, you saved me.
No, Rex. We saved each other.
Kind of cheesy ending with the. That's quite the cheesy ending right there with the quote. Alright, well, I mean, it makes sense to blow up his research. Wait, oh, come on! The Thriller kind of ending? Are you kidding me? Come on. I mean, I understand what they meant with this one. What they meant was that she's the real mastermind behind this whole mess, basically. It makes sense, to be honest, that Sloan wasn't the real person in control. It was Elizabeth, but then Elizabeth just... like, she wanted to destroy her own research and also cover her ass, probably. It makes sense, to be honest. Sorry for the flickering screen again. It's still loading. Alright. Yeah, I couldn't destroy the rockets in time, so the rockets launched off anyways. Alright, I'm gonna probably silence this part of the game, I guess. Because I don't know how much copyright this song could be. But yeah, that's it for Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon. It took me a month, I think, about a month to finish this game. I didn't really expect it to be very short. I thought it was going to be, again, super long, like 24 parts or something. But, of course, I spent the time doing the collectibles on my own, so that saved me a lot more time, and also there was a lot less crazy stuff going on, I guess. Like, there wasn't a lot of struggle, unless I played this in difficult, like, very hard mode, I guess. Excuse me. Just kind of, like, ate my lunch. But yeah, in general, just a really cool spin-off for Far Cry 3, I would say. Like, I don't know what to expect, to be honest, with Blood Dragon. Blood Dragon was sort of just, I think, was out of the blue for me, and when I first heard about it, I was just like, oh, sure, Blood Dragon, cool. I guess I can play I'll play Far Cry 3 first, and I did, and then I was just like, oh, okay, this is interesting. But yeah, I always promised to finish this game. I also wanted to, like, try and, I don't know, I'm trying to think of what the word would be. I tried to finish this game, or I tried to start this game so I can finish it onto the channel, but I never came across it, probably because I kept getting distracted by other games, and then it ended up being really difficult for me when I was working on my channel with it. I'm sorry, it's getting a lot hotter than it should be in here, because it's summer and I closed all the windows and all that, so it's becoming harder for me to actually commentate, but do not mind what I'm trying to do, but or trying to cool down. Yeah, I'm glad I finally finished it. And that means that this is opened up for me to now move on to the next Far Cry game. I mean, I'm only doing this because I'm doing it in order. I didn't do the first two Far Cries because they Well, the second one basically was the start of the open world kind of thing. I don't know if the first one was as well, but I believe the first one was sort of different from the rest, and same for the second one. The second one was a lot more difficult, and it had a lot more stuff that most of the Far Cry games now don't have, which was realism and some crazy stuff with it. But at the same time, I never owned Far Cry 2 or 1. So I'm going to probably go backwards and finish them off when I have the chance to. But next up, yeah, Far Cry 4 is the next game I'm going to jump into. If not that, then maybe Far Cry Primal. But I won't start them now. I mean, those are the games I was trying to open the gateway towards, which is basically by playing the third Far Cry Blood Dragon game. Finishing Far Cry 3 a while ago sort of allowed me to sort of continue it, but I just never really like fully completed it because I was just too busy with like other games I wanted to play, and a lot of the other games now is like now completed. This one's a lot shorter. Now I can just start on the next bit and no excuses allowed for that part besides just kind of opening rooms. But yeah, I mean, overall the game had only 7 main missions. I felt the last one didn't have the boss kind of thing going on, which kind of felt iffy, but it made sense because it was similar to Far Cry 3 itself, because there wasn't really much of a boss fight in that sense, but there was a lot of mayhem and destruction as you go about the ending, I guess, in the game, and it's kind of played out similarly to this. I mean, I was expecting, a big fist fight against Sloan, like you were going to like pa, and you knocked us down or something, and we would do like quick time events or something, but it just changed it, and then just like it became more like a simplistic ending to it, which was like just him telling us you can't defeat me and stuff like that, and I was just like, whatever, I'll take whatever I got and what they give. Excuse me. But overall it was really good. Like production wise was really good. There wasn't much of a flaw. Because it was using the same system as Far Cry 3. It wasn't like anything completely different from Far Cry 3, I would say. The only changed stuff was assets, art, a lot of the art assets. If not like, like replacing the art, then just toning it down to a single color, which is like dark, like red-ish, kind of crimson red kind of style. Or just turn off the lighting in general. But overall, it was just kind of like Far Cry 3 remix, basically, but then shortened as well, too. So, yeah. Oh my god, there's so much other people who did other things for this game in different languages. That's kind of weird to me, but it's cool. It's really cool. Voice direction. Italian was one, and then Spanish was another. I think was German that was the earlier one or something, and then English was another one. But yeah, I like the voices as well. The voice actors did a good job, too. And then, a lot of the game had a lot of the 1980s bits to it. Like the montage was one famous thing to do when it comes to 1980s stuff. Retro vibes are like another one as well. A lot of like, I don't know if it's 1980s to be honest. Maybe 1990s. But I feel like it was 1980s. Yeah, but anyways, in that case, yeah, it had a lot of like vibe to it that made the game so stylistic that it's easy to assess like what was interesting and what was not to like the player and not. But I overall didn't expect anything either. Like I just walked in here, played the game, felt really like intrigued by the fact that they did this. Sad they don't have Blood Dragon 2 or something like that. Like it would be interesting if they took it to Far Cry 5 and then said, hey, let's shove this stupid thing into or not stupid, but shove this maniacal monster into a game that exists and just make it seem less, make it seem more like American-based, I guess, American-based Blood Dragon. That would be interestingly funny to see, but yeah, I mean, overall, it's just something I didn't expect out of the blue to be interesting overall, and I look forward to playing Far Cry 4, because that one's a whole different game compared to Far Cry 3 itself as well. Yeah, another thing is just Far Cry 3 is like its own monster and its own like style, but then when you move on to the next game, it's like a whole different thing. It's like the weapons are the same, I would say. The story is different. Choices do matter somehow in some sense in that game. I think there was only like 2 different endings or something, because I've watched the Let's Play of Far Cry 4 up to a certain point, but that's it. yeah, I mean, that's mostly that. But I don't know how, wow, it's so why does it have a mocap? I'm kind of curious what the mocap thing, like there wasn't much mocap needed. Excuse me. There's a fire team and a gear team? What is this? Metrics team? What? So there was like small like strike teams, I guess. Oasis team. I think these are strike teams that just sort of like go in it and fix it as fast as possible. Like they each work on a specific section of the game and it's like they're fixing it. And passenger team, oh my god. What is going up? What the heck? Pilot team. What is this? It's crazy. This is crazy. Real tree team. It's interesting because I didn't know how much people actually still worked on it, even though it was a smaller game. Like this game was, I don't know, like 6 hours or 7 hours or something. And yet there's so much people who worked on it still. It's kind of interesting that they did that. I don't know how much time they took for this game, but I'm assuming that there's going to be, they took about like a year or two to just work on it, and they just needed like some people to program like certain stuff, like the gameplay stuff, instead of the back-end stuff, I guess, because the back-end stuff was already supported or made based on the previous game, so maybe that way. I also don't know the history behind Blood Dragon. Like, I don't know if it was excuse me. I don't know if it was made as a DLC first, like it was in the game DLC, or if it was separated out a long time ago and they tried to do it into the game, into a DLC part of the game, but didn't, and cut it out and then push it into a different separate game. I'm kind of curious if they did that at the beginning, because I forget, because I remember when this came out and when Far Cry 3 came out, but I didn't really watch the E3 section for Far Cry 3 because I never actually touched Far Cry 3 until I got my first internet, or when I finally got connected to the internet. You know what's funny? I didn't get internet till senior year of high school, like the first part of my senior year of high school, and I literally don't know much about video games, because I never got to spend enough time on the internet that I really didn't understand it until I started playing, or until I started playing it myself and watching it and stuff like that. So I was just like, oh, okay, so I understand now that this game came out during this year, but I wasn't really like a PC gamer, or I wasn't really like a gamer that knew all the games that I wanted to know, that I wanted to learn about. But yeah, overall, this is kind of like that one game. It just never occurred to me that it exists until I played Far Cry 3, or until I saw some videos of it, or until I looked it up with Far Cry stuff related. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to remember back when I started this channel, like, or when I started the last channel, my previous channel. I started Far Cry 3, but I don't know what pushed me or propelled me to play Far Cry 3, which is the funnier thing. I was just like, I knew it had some good reviews, but I just didn't know what propelled that side of me, to be honest. I really didn't know what propelled me into it. My God, these credits are still going. I'm still talking as much as I can, so the credits don't seem as boring as it should be, but I want the credits to roll because I want to give credit to those who made the game, because again, I'm seriously, I mean, by all means, Ubisoft's got to stop putting these long ass credits. But I mean, I understand why, because they need all the people to get kind of credits, because they deserve at least a spot in it. But god dang, could have gone a little faster a little bit, but that's whatever, I guess. That's whatever. I'm just like, it's just kind of crazy. It just never occurs to me why they always keep doing this. Even when it's a smaller game, like, I understand that they need to showcase everybody's name because they're all involved in some way or form, but it's hard to say. Because I've played a lot of Assassin's Creed games, and I've played a lot of Ubisoft games, and they all have, like, at least something going, I guess. Like, sometimes they have something going in the background, and sometimes they don't have something going in the background, like this one. It's just me just watching the credits roll by. I'm just looking at names, and then I'm just, like, trying to pronounce their names every once in a while, I guess. Nicholas Schoner? See, I can't even pronounce the name. I'm butchering the last name. I think last names are harder to pronounce than the first names, usually. Irina Kretu. That's a cool name. The last name is really cool. Bojoin? Anis Okay, Paul Lim, that's the easiest name I've ever pronounced. Julian Siskai? I think C was silenced, but I don't know. Susan Papos. Okay. But anyways, I'm gonna probably say this a little earlier, but thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe if you guys haven't. Hope to see you guys in the next part, or not in the next part. What am I doing? Hope to see you guys in another video / series of mine. Hopefully I'll start up Far Cry 4 eventually. I don't promise anything because, I mean, I'm working on other games, I'm playing on other games, and I'm like busy thinking about playing another type of game sometimes, and I just don't usually end up playing the next sequel usually, or next installment sometimes, because I get kind of distracted to play another type of game, and then I just don't end up coming back to it for a long time, and then I come back out of the blue like I did with Blood Dragon, because I just felt like it, and then boom, whatever happens. But overall, I mean, oh my god, Ubisoft EMEA. Emergency Media Enterprise Academy? I don't know what EMEA means. Okay, I guess. Oh gosh. Hong Kong. Ooh, that's interesting. Italy, Japan, Korea, Poland. Ooh, Scandinavia. Ooh. Alright, anyways. But yeah, if you guys want to check out my Far Cry 3 series, I'll probably put an annotation at the end of this video so you guys can click on that. I mean, it's a very poor quality version of me playing Far Cry 3. It was back when I was playing on the laptop, and it transition, like, as you get up to a certain point, when the custom thumbnail is changed, is when I started being a little bit more, how should I say, better with what I do. And then I think at a certain degree as well, I start playing the last part of the game on the desktop like I am right now. But I also did the first 30 parts or so on the laptop because it was like possible for me. But then I kept messing up with the recordings that I ended up like redoing it like many times. I kept redoing the Far Cry 3 series many times on my own occasions. So you guys didn't see it, but you can hear from me, like, you can see how I changed over the years in quality, and also in terms of that way I commentate in that series. It was like an evolutionary change of myself. It's so weird to just play Far Cry 3, and all of it was just changed as I go throughout the whole series. And I mean, it's similar to maybe Witcher 3 and maybe even like Fallout 4, where like I had super long hair, and it was before I went on to do my school that I'm going to currently. It's a weird transition, to be honest. A lot of the series that I worked on is like, or a lot of games that I play are like transitions differently in a weird way, and timelines usually holds itself back. So it's kind of crazy sometimes, and sometimes it's not. It depends on how things goes. I mean, it even changes my opinion, I would say. Like, I went back to watching Doom 2016, like the latest Doom game, Doom 4, whatever, like to call it. I went back to watch my video. I was like, that's not an opinion I really hold anymore. Like, that's not what I think about this game anymore. It's so different from what I thought of it when I first played it and stuff like that. It's just like, I don't know. Things do change, so. Alright, cool. I'm not going to get the last animal, which is the neon snakes. I don't think I can. I mean, I can go back to the island, I guess. End game, achievement unlocked. Oh, I get to keep the star. Be badass all the way. Save the planet, plus 20. So I got more Uplay points, I guess? Can I do a double jump? I mean, this would have been great for a double jump. Like Genji kind of thing. 10,000 CPs, commando points, I guess. Did I level up? I didn't level up, did I? No, I'm level 30. Nice. Yeah, I mean, I'm done with this game, technically. 7 out of 7 missions, 13 out of 13. 5 out of 6 vehicles. Fine, whatever vehicle it is, whatever. Animals, and it's 11 out of 12. Killed, I guess, I would say. Anyways, that's it for me in this part. That's it for me in the series. And, again, look forward to any other Far Cry games that I might be playing in the future. But if you missed out on the Far Cry 3 series, I will put up annotation at the end of this video so you guys can click on it to watch. Again, keep it warning, big warning, it's that my commentaries changed from, like, part 1 of Far Cry 3, my commentary was kind of shy and soft, and it was one of the first time I introduced my face cam, so it was in there as well. On top of that, I changed quality with mics, I, like, changed the way I was, and, like, it's a whole evolution of the video, but it's not the greatest series because I wasn't like the way I am now, and sometimes I think that I always worried about commentary when it came to this game, and it still does hinder me a little bit, but that's because I'm so concentrated in the shooting that I kind of, like, I lose focus on commentating. But overall, that's how the game was back then, so who knows. But anyways, that's it for me in this part, and look forward to any other new series, of course, that's coming on the channel after this series has ended. And yeah, oh, and also, if you guys want to buy the game, I'll put links down below. I'm only doing this because I like to give credit where credits are due. So buying the game would help out the devs who made the game, and at the same time, it's to sort of support them in any way if I can. If this game interested you, of course, just take a wander into the store and just buy it if you want to. I mean, it's a whole different game once you experienced it, rather than just watching it. I know some people don't have this as their niche, like they don't like stealth shooting or just too much action, like too much craziness going on. I understand that. I played Doom and I really enjoyed it, but I think some people won't enjoy it because it's too fast paced. Some people like it slow paced, some people like fast paced, some people like crazy action, easy action. Like, it depends on how the player plays, but I would recommend it for those who haven't got it or who haven't played it or tried it out, to try it out. And it's a whole different thing. Again, this is kind of like small. Ignore it if it doesn't exist. But I will have my own affiliate links down below for buying if they do sell them. If they don't, then if I don't have any, just ignore this message. This is a dumb message. But it helps me out, of course. It usually helps me out to pay for more games, new games that I haven't gotten to yet. But overall, they exist. And also, again, this is also, I forgot to mention this before we go out. I got this through the UB30. This is like when they had the 30th anniversary. So I got this for free, which is not sponsored, but it's kind of like I don't know. Like, I would have bought it anyways, but thank God they gave it out for free. So I was happy that they gave it out for free and I got to play it now. So I'm happier that way instead of like having to worry about paying for it, because I have to save up money for more games, and I keep playing more games, and I keep going for more stuff, and usually that's how I go about my business of getting new games to play for the channel. But anyways, other than that, that's it for me in this part. And again, I'll leave links down below for those who want to check it out for themselves. Other than that, that's it for me in this part. So, Roz, out.